Okay, so just a little update here. You see those things right there? These little guys? Well, I was trying to get some of them on, and I definitely got some on, but, unfortunately, I've lost 4 now, so they're just not going to be complete. There's just little tie-down points. I don't think you'll see them, honestly, but the detail is pretty nice. Just figured I'd show that, and I will continue to move on. Okay, so I am basically done with the photo etch on the bow. I didn't put one other little hatch there, and there's one that goes on this bulkhead right here, but yeah, dude, that was one of the more intense photo etch sessions I've had. Oh, and also there's 2 reels that go there that I haven't put on yet. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good, honestly. The deck really does look nice. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be seeing a ton of it. Like, hold on, let me see if I can focus. But these little stands right here, they had a little wheel that go on top, and I just couldn't get them on. They're so tiny. They were tinier, I should say, sorry, than those little tie-down points, and those don't even, like, you can see them on camera, but in person, you really don't see them. They're just another gold lump, and when this all gets painted, deck blue, it's all gonna look the same. So yeah, finally finished with that, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So now we're just working on this other deck, or this turn. So yeah, pressing on. Okay, finally got the 2 decks done, painted, and they look good. I really do like them. I think that this color is pretty accurate. I'm having to mix my own here. What I used was 3 drops of the signal blue, 2 drops of black, and then 2 drops of this ocean gray, and mixed it up, and this is what I got. I like it a lot here. There's a few spots I actually see I need touch up on, but that's easy enough to do. But I like the color difference. You got some darker spots in the deck, and you got some lighter spots in the deck. Looks very nice. This one, however, I think is a little too black, so I'm gonna have to, or not have to, I'm going to repaint it. This one is too dark, so what I'm gonna do is repaint it. But yeah, I got all the photo etch on that, and the brass. This piece right here was not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be originally, so that was good to see. But yeah, now we're just gonna weather these 2. Okay, so this is a different part of my desk. So work on the hull. Interestingly enough, on camera, these really are very prominent, but from where I'm sitting, which is about 2 feet away, you really can't see any of this except for the top ones. So I don't know what that's about, but focus on that, or not focusing on that. I do think, not focusing on that, the torpedo bulge is coming along. So what I did was painted it, see where all it needs filling, and then, so this is milliput, the original bulge, and then the white stuff you see is perfect plastic putty, and I'm basically going around and filling all the crevices and holes along the ship's torpedo bulge, and then I'm sanding it down smooth, and I'm gonna keep doing that. So like right there, you can see where the milliput is originally and where the primer was. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going with that on both sides, and it's kind of turned out nicely. Right here used to be pretty crepicey, but as you can see now, it's just pretty smooth. Needs some more filler, but it should work out. But when you step back, everything looks pretty good together. Again, super prominent on this for the reason, but just imagine it sort of looks like this, but you can tell something's going on. But then the deck from this far, where you'll kind of see it from, I think looks really good too. So, pressing on. Okay, just wanted to show you guys, I am very happy with how these torpedo bulges have turned out. They got a little more work to go, but I'm going to paint it, and then come back and fill in the spots that I didn't do. But yeah, I like the way that the shape is on the hull now. They're not super prominent, but they also aren't going to be lost either, and that's what I wanted. So yeah, next stop is painting. Okay, I don't know what the last thing I showed you was. I think it was unpainted, but we've got it all filled in. It's still a little rough, especially in the back, but we're going to chalk it up to some weathering. I mean, these torpedo bulges are not known for being the most structurally thoroughly put together, I guess, for lack of a better word. So yeah, we got the original base coat. We did some highlights because in the South Pacific, the sun is so strong. In South Pacific in general, it's just one of the harshest climates out there. So we're going to do heavy weathering, especially since this was 1945. It was later on in its life. It's an old ship. Yeah, but we're going to do that. I don't know if these were still on there by then. I feel like I've seen that they're still on, but I don't know, so I'm not going to cut them off. But yeah, we got some real nice fading. I'm going to go back with a darker tone. I think it's a little too extreme up there. In the back, I quite like it. And then right here, again, I think this turned out really nicely with the torpedo bulges and everything. I'm not a huge fan of the red I painted, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think I'm going to weather it. Just go with it and see what happens. So, but now, painting the bootstrap. Oh yeah, lastly, I feel like, especially with this hull, the red just looks really small, and it's also a lot brighter on this camera. But I feel like this just looks way small. This is where Trumpeter told me to paint it up to, but it looks, maybe because the Kitty Hawk hull is so much deeper, like this way, towards me, that it is that way, but I'm not sure. But yeah, what else? Where is it? Hold on one second, you guys. Oh, here it is, sorry. Got this all painted up, got the side walls on, so, and added the anti-aircraft mount right there. So they changed this out from the Chicago piano to a twin Bofors mount. So we're going to put that up front there. And that will just go on like so. And it's going to move, we're going to move on to the hangar bay walls now and everything. I got something really cool cooked up for that. But yeah, guys, moving on. Okay, guys, and the deck is glued on. The forecastle, the hanger, and the stern. This is not, I just folded this up. So, but yeah, we're going to use this instead of the kit part. Basically, this is a good time to wrap it up, I think. Thank you guys for watching so much. Next thing you will see in part 3 is all of this. It should be interesting to do, especially adding the 4 twin Bofors mounts. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 3. Peace.